So my mistake this year was meeting people and thinking they were my best friend, and came out to be, one of my worst enemies, backstabbing me, probably the worst. Like, it's just rotten, man. I have a rotten story. It's unspeakable, but nobody else could have made through it. Just like my enemy, found out 3 weeks ago. Yeah, you're not going to pay me back, and that was deliberate, totally deliberate. And it's just rotten when you're when I'm so generous, and all right, and I just ask God's blood to take hell that was created in my life away from me. There's nothing wrong with being nice. The people who take advantage of you should never have done so to begin with, and then you don't know a person for like a year. But yeah, I don't know them. Like I like maybe once a month, if that. Seeing her, like that was like half the time. But then sometimes I got along, and it was like 2 days in a row I talked to her in summertime at different times, like just hanging out 2 3 days in a row. And it wasn't. It was cold out, so it was before the summer. Whatever. I'm too nice to people, but that's not the problem. The problem is there's way too many lying thieves in this world. That's what this world is. That's why Earth is hell. All these thieves lie, and they create hell for the victim that they chose to make sure that they have nothing. Like, they can't go ask for help, go cry and say, well, this is what's really happening. I'm being, attacked, screamed at a half inch away from my face, for a long amounts of time, like 10 minutes at a time, just being screamed at. Like, and, I try to walk away, and, they follow me, and they it's not funny. It is traumatizing. It's really disgusting behavior. And I had always put up with that. And I'll just make these the characters of all the narcissists in the world. All the pretend a lot narcissists are just unspeakable. Like, nobody knows what happens in his horrifying torture chamber. For me, his apartment. For me, it was a torture chamber. For me, he always, always, always attacked me. Where's Where's that pen at? Where's my favorite pen at? You must have taken it. Where is it? What did you do? Where's that at? What happened to my phone? Can you help me find my phone? Can you help? Where's my keys at? Where's my keys? Where's my key? Wait. Where is this? Wait. Oh, somebody's calling on the phone. I have to talk to him for an hour. Just make you, like, I'm not allowed to leave, though. That's light attacking. Okay. Very light attacking, but it's still a put down. It's still negative energy that I don't want. Now, that's very light. That would be great. If that's all pretend on narcissist. The main one I call it. Pretend on narcissist. That's all he ever did. And blame me for stealing his change and phone, and like, wow. But he got super angry about it. So that, I mean, when I, say that he acted like And Dean Snyder's Twisted Sister, we're not going to take it video. When the father, when I said, pretend I'm not a narcissist, is that character. He was, that's a great little tiny clip of how many insane people there are out there. A victim would never ever do that crazy shit. Then you got the transgenders on the TikTok that didn't know if that related to a cat or a dog, and then they got so much worse. And it's just like, oh my god, this grown men, all with muzzles on, walking on their fours, on their like dogs, like crazy, crazy, crazy shit. And I would just depict that as like sex slaves, and they have chains. It's insane. I don't know where the hell I saw that at. Crazy images all over. I mean, all throughout history, but that should not be acceptable in society. I don't care if it's LA. I don't care. Okay. Grown men with like barbed metal spears sticking out of their black leather collar, and then black, on their wrist. Just disgusting. Muzzles on their face. 3 of them with collars on, and the collars probably were chains, or made to look like chains. I mean, why not? Why not go kill all out? Or they're cuffed. So I mean, whether it's plastic or not, who cares? It's just crazy torture. I want to be tortured. That's crazy shit. So Solomon did say in the Bible he became crazy. So he was, I guess, thought high and mighty of himself that he could. I can have sex with foreigners and not go crazy. That's not what happened. He went crazy. So yeah, 300 concubines and 700 concubines, 300 wives, whatever. Okay, probably 300 wives were not foreign women. The concubines probably were. So the foreign gods, meaning demons, they're worshiping demons. Okay, so that made him crazy. And I'm not sure. I don't read. So I don't check up the Bible. I never look at the verses. Why the verses I know so well is because of the father of my 2 children. So this is so creepy, but if God wanted everything to happen the way it happened, yeah, I mean, Arthur, helped me out with those Bible verses that are like right on. I came up with 2 Peter chapter 3 myself. He never taught me that one. That one I always was interested in when I first saw them at my I call them my cult. Kenneth Copeland called Joyce Meyer, Creflo Dollar. Kenneth Copeland, Creflo Dollar, Joyce Meyer came right in a row on the TV when they were on TV all the time. And like, why? They're just, entertainers. It's just empty knowledge. A person has to have a right situation even to do their prosperity. It's just a commercial, selling their product. Just be happy. And okay, I'm not putting Mel Brooks down, but what Mel Brooks says to do, way over half the world are unable to do that. Now, why I'm mad at Kenneth Copeland is he pretends to be a godly person. Well, you have all that money, you can, help people out. So that's where he is way worse than Mel Robinson is her name. That's how much I like my world was always hell, and I never ever took down names. And that's what the father of my two children said about me. Yeah, I'm very scattered when I talk because that's what trauma does to you. I hyperventilated as a child all the time. What do you think that does to my thoughts? My brain was always ruined because of what? Too much cortisol? Well, when you have too much trauma and you're all the time you're trying to survive. Oh my god, I'm gonna die today. These people are gonna kill me today. Subconsciously, this is what I'm thinking 24/7, 24/7, wanting to die 24/7. Subconsciously, that's what I was thinking. So, I mean, saying in the sexual world, Solomon became crazy. Fucking all the foreigner women. So, I disapprove of sex, like, unless you're really interested with the person. I mean, I did have a first boyfriend. um Whatever, that'd be interesting to tell him all the hell I went through if he could actually take it for like a fucking hour. Real hell, like you live in hell. I don't care what you say. I proved myself that I mean, like with everything, like the worst crimes aren't even addressed, and an innocent person has to pay a $300 fine for littering on a sidewalk in America. I mean, that's really pathetic. Like back in sometime in 2014, something like that, I saw a kid chop litter a little bit, and a police officer came across the street and be like, yeah, I have to take that. Like giving him a fine, a kid. Oh my god, that's horrible. I don't even know what year it was. My life was that chaotic that it wasn't normal. Like, but I would have just helped people out. There's way too many people that need helped out. I mean, even if I helped out 10 people, still there's like 100 behind that, 100 behind each 10 people. Wow, it's a nightmare. We're bringing all these immigrants. Oh my god, it's a total nightmare. The other video I was supposed to start with this one was way too negative against talking about rape, but yeah, rape is disgusting. It just needs to be said. No one will talk about it. At least Oprah, the clone, now. I don't know when she became a clone, but she had wonderful talk shows, and one of them was for child molesters or rapists. It was just so horrible. I guess they were child molesters, yes. So she's actually talking to them, and they're actually expressing that they can't help themselves. They can't be around children. There's something wrong. That they know it's wrong. I would ask them, Is it disgusting to you? It's just really weird that child molester would be openly admitting what he did and can't trust himself. Now that child molester there, okay, might be a real Jesus person. Uh, um, there's hardly any good people. Yeah, it's just like this girl that just ripped me off 3 weeks ago. She's horrible. Okay, and that's a negativity that Dearest Lord Heavenly Father, take away that negativity and replace it with your peace that passes all understanding by precious blood of Jesus. Because there's power, wonder working power in the blood of Jesus. Power, wonder working power in the precious blood of Jesus. So having a good attitude as she needed it more than me is a very pleasant, wonderful attitude. Now, the attitude that I was brought up, oh, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Just gonna kill him. They did that to me. Oh, I'm gonna get them. I am gonna get them. I'm just gonna. I can't stand them. I can't stand it. Whoever stole this, like whatever. Um, and that's where I get it from. I mean, I just was around the worst insane abusers. Like, those people are nuts, and nothing's done about them. Why? Why is nothing done about the character dad on Twisted Sister video? We're not gonna take it. Why is that not that dad character like the basis of mental illness? Just turn the dad on Twisted Sister video into Hitler in the end. Just to get that point across. If that history is still known, that's crazy that some kids in the street, street smarts. I mean, that's just crazy. Hitler, talking about no one, you don't know who Hitler is. That's bad to try to communicate. Like, that's evil. Well, I don't know who Hitler is. Okay. Okay, well, this is what Hitler did. Really? There was a man that did that? Yeah, there's a hell of a lot more horrifying people. Okay, I can't believe it. Clocked into 18 minutes already. It's too long. Video shouldn't be longer than 2 minutes, so my videos suck that way. They suck in a many, 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 many ways. I do not edit them. Whatever.